Hello everyone, this is Ben with Swift English. So today I want to briefly discuss how to set up your notes for TOEFL listening conversations as well as lectures. So let's start with the convos. So when you're facing or encountering a conversation task, what you want to do is immediately write a letter for each speaker. So if you have let's say student, you're going to write S. The order is not that important, but anyway. Now, if you have something like someone like manager, write an M. If it's an employee, you could write E. If it's a librarian, L. You get the point. Now, what you want to do is whoever begins speaking first, you want to write that information for them. And then what's going to happen is it's going to be like this kind of back and forth motion. So it's going to feel almost like a Z or a backward Z. It depends, who speaks first. And so when you go through this, you're going to go left and right, left and right, left and right, or right and left, right and left, right and left, until you're done, until you reach the bottom of your piece of paper. Some of them will clearly be longer than others, others will be a little bit shorter. It really depends on the conversation. So yeah, now when it comes to the lectures, they're a little bit different. So as you know, they're not dialogues, they're just monologues. So one person's doing the speaking the entire time. It is a professor, that's true. So when it comes to these, you kind of want to imagine like you're kind of writing in an American newspaper column or something like that. So always start from the top left a corner of your piece of paper or whiteboard, and then work your way, toward the bottom left. Like keep going until you're done. Once you're done, you're going to come back and start writing from the top center. And again, you do the same thing. You'll probably write 2 or 3 words at a time, most of the time, sometimes 4 or 5. Depends, how long those sentences are as well. Just try your best to really keep them short. I recommend 2 to 3 words at a time in conversations as well, not just lectures. But anyway, another important distinction when it comes to lectures versus conversations is you want to create little sections, mini sections for yourself when it comes to the lecture. So when you notice, say, the professor breathing or asking a student a question, maybe a student is asking the professor a question, maybe the professor's introducing a concept, or the professor is going to introduce something about 2 writers and compare them. So anytime you notice a new section coming up, you want to leave like a little bit of space, okay? Or you could draw like a little line through it. That way, you have different sections in your lecture. And later on, these sections are going to help you extract the ideas and the information from your notes to be able to answer the questions, which is really important because you have limited time to do that. Anyways, guys, I hope you like this. Please do share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.